recording has started. So you can leave your cameras on or off. We're under the CHAOSS Code of Conduct. Feel free to put your name into the minutes, which are in the document that I'm sharing right now, and I've shared in chat. If new people come, if somebody could reshare, that would be awesome. And so let's get going. So the first agenda item is, can I get a volunteer to facilitate next week? Kind of looking at Ildiko and Mary Blessing, maybe. All right, well, table for now.
I can do it. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
All
I
right.
mean, unless, yeah, I'll do it for now, and then if we get a volunteer,
I
we
won't
try
fill it
not
until
to.
the end because maybe
Yeah,
there'll be a volunteer.
yeah.
Um, just a final reminder that the CHAOSS calendar has been updated for meeting times and we are under daylight savings time. Elizabeth, you put out a communique was it last week or I can't remember where I saw this, but I saw a really good layout of which meetings are conforming to the daylight savings times, which meetings are staying with UTC. Um, do you know do you remember where where I may have seen that summary?
Yeah, there's if you scroll down in these minutes, it's there. It's also in Slack in the general channel, I think. Oh,
Okay.
there you go. Scroll back up a little bit.
Uh,
There it is. Like that's
uh,
where it starts. Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah, so if you want to copy and paste that in there, yeah.
I want to find a link, but like I think there should be a link to there should be a way to like link this.
Oh,
Instead.
maybe if you add it as a header, and then you can link over in the left column. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I
So
see.
if you expand that, you could go down, yeah, right down there. There you go. And I think you can link straight to that. Copy link. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Yeah. So I was just thinking of ways to not repeat it. And then from last week, there was a code for gov.tech mentoring internship plan for the UN SDG working group. I don't know. I don't see anyone from the UN SDG working group here today. So I don't have, I don't know anything about what this is, but I'll follow the link and see this is what it is. And apparently there are some internships available if anyone is interested in those. Um, all right, that's that. This might be a very brief meeting. And then the CHAOSS board elections are coming. I don't know if anyone's here that can provide a summary of what that means or how that's going to work.
Yeah, I can do that. So as one of the election officers, I can do that. So in case you all haven't heard, we have a upcoming elections for board members and also the ability to nominate yourself or someone else as a board member. If you click on that mechanics doc, Sean, that will have all of the information. So like what the criteria are, how we figure it all out. Yeah. So read through that doc if you are interested in either running or voting. In particular, if you are giving CHAOSS contributions that do not show up in PRs, and this is pretty important, you really need to fill that issue out for the community contribution stock. If you go to the community repo, there's an issue template that Sean made, makes it super easy to add your name. But we need to have that in order to verify your eligibility to vote or to run. So if you are one of those folks that contributes in other ways besides things that show up in PRs, absolutely make sure your name is in that file and your contribution. as well.
It also seems to be the case that you will need to, that is it that your group, Elizabeth, the election officers that will manage some
Yep.
list of GitHub IDs associated with the people?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So you will have to have a GitHub account as well, which is, clearly a limitation. I believe we're planning to have a form you can fill out if you do not have a GitHub account. And I believe we're able to add you on the back end, I think. I need to confirm that. We have folks from the Knative community who run these elections all the time. He's one of our officers. He's kind of helping. Emma Irwin is the other officer. He's helping Emma and myself sort through all this since we've never done it before, none of us. And we are using this Electo software so that will kind of manage that whole process, and it helps us just like it gives you all the everybody who is nominated, you'll be able to see, you'll be able to rank who you want, and they'll have their name and a little paragraph about themselves and their contributions to chaos. So you'll be able to see all of that. But the way that it verifies your eligibility is to we send it a list of GitHub IDs, and that's how it'll let you in, essentially. There is an FAQ doc that we've started. It's not complete by any means. We're building it out kind of as we go and as we sort through these steps. We're right now in the process of just testing the software to make sure that it's working properly the way we want it to. Because there's a lot of like back end stuff that talks to GitHub directly and things. So we're currently testing it, but we should be opening things up next few weeks. I would think next month or so.
Somewhere I saw an election timeline.
Yeah, we haven't
Um,
posted that yet. We sent it to
okay,
the board for just kind of their information
okay,
first. We meet, Emma and Allie and I meet every Thursday. So this Thursday we'll probably confirm everything. And you all will see us starting to remind everybody over and over again, like make sure you've added your name to this doc, make sure your PRs are in. And if you want to nominate yourself or someone else, make sure you have consent from them, and here's the process and all that stuff. So you will see multiple communications from our team in the upcoming weeks. Because I know this is new for everybody. It's a big learning curve. We've not done this before. So yeah, it's going to take a little time to kind of normalize it and make sure everybody knows what the deal is. I think that's all I have.
all right. And that is the entirety of the agenda that we have today, which is cool. I mean, people don't mind getting time back, I'm sure. It looks like there's a few reminders about the Apache Software Foundation's Community Over Code Conference in Glasgow. That is a deadline of March 20th, which is, let's see, 2 weeks. And Mary Blessing, I see your hand is up. Go for it.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. Adrian is not on the call, but I just wanted to give a shout out to him for being the chaotic of the month. Adrian was super awesome during the Chaos EU conference. So yeah, shout out to Adrian. And I've posted on the general Slack in case people want to go celebrate him there.
All right. Congratulations to our chaotic of the month at Inca. And then the final reminder is for all things open, deadline of March 31st, end of the month. Similar time frame in October. This one's in Raleigh, North Carolina, instead of Glasgow. So choose your destinations accordingly. I don't have anything else. Elizabeth, I don't know if you do, if there's anything else anyone else wants to bring to the table. All right, Elizabeth, I'm going to put you in then as the facilitator next week. And hopefully we get another volunteer after next meeting.
Totally fine. For those of you who were not here last week, we are starting to kind of rotate this job around of facilitating this meeting, just to kind of help spread the work the work of the community manager. And this is something that anybody in the community can certainly do. So we want to encourage folks to get engaged and or be engaged, not get engaged. That's weird. But yeah, we want you to, this is an opportunity for you to contribute if it's something that you're interested in doing. And we do have a guide that basically tells you exactly what to do. So it's, it's pretty easy. It's really not, it's not super stressful and you're not doing it alone. Like we build the agenda together. So, don't feel intimidated by that piece of it if that's something that's on your minds. So, yeah. So that's why we're looking for facilitators because we're hoping to kind of rotate that out. And I meant to do this and I didn't do it last week. I meant to post something in general that that's what we're doing, just so folks kind of know. And just so you all also do know, we are thinking about kind of the transition around community management and what that might look like. We just don't really have any kind of confirmation from anybody yet
Yeah.
around funding or anything. So it's just like kind of up in the air, but we are definitely thinking about it. We're planning everything. I have everything documented. Yeah, so it's just a matter of getting some confirmation on some things.
Yeah. Well, all right, everybody. Give you 25 minutes of your life back and see you next week.
Excellent. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Ron.
For everyone.
Awesome.
Bye, everyone. See you later.